Young, wild, and free. Let's begin HOTBEAT. Sunday's HOTBEAT on February 6, 2022. We have started with a song called Love Shaker by Golden Child, sung by Y, Singmin and Chuchen. Hello to all of our HOTBEAT family. I'm HOTBEAT's DJ Hoan of W24, your one and only hoodie. Let's get started with today's HOTBEAT. Here we go. So, I have a little side story talking about things that people regret in their lives. First one is 참을 걸, which is suppressing. Number 2 is 즐길 걸, enjoying. And number 3 is 베풀 걸, giving. Right. All these three things for me, DJ Hwan, I think all three are things that I've regretted in my life. There's some things that I should have suppressed, endured, and be like, oh yeah, it's gonna be okay, and just like say something that's not, don't say something that it wasn't necessary to say. Yeah, especially like saying things, yeah. There's some things that you should not tell each other, yeah. There's some things that you just like, you just keep it to yourself sometimes. My gosh. And number 2, 즐길 걸, enjoying, yes, those moments. I really do regret those moments where I was like, why did I just enjoy that moment? Why did I just go with it and be so joyful and just like enjoy my life? Why did I do that? I'm a very introverted person. I'm a very organized person, and also I'm a person who doesn't like to make challenges. I'm a very comfortable person, so that is one of the other things that I thought to myself, yes, definitely something I regret. And last but not least, 베풀 걸, giving, yes. Why? I think I was a giver, but when it comes to love and be like friendship and all those things, attention and love, interest to someone, I was very cheap with those, yeah. But when it comes to gifts, I was very giving. I if I had the money, I always gave it to, I always bought it for someone else. But when it comes to literally putting all my hearts into something and be very loyal to that person, or very loving to that person, I don't think I've ever done that. So that's one of the things that I also do regret. I'm trying to work all these three these days. So much fun. Yeah, trying to enjoy everything I do, give more, be more of a giver, and also, don't, suppressing things, not saying something that you should not say, yes, it's very important in your life, yeah, okay. Alright, Hebrews, so that was our little side story we have for our Sunday's HOTBEAT. Right now we're listening to 2 songs. I'll be back with more than a line, our Sunday segment. The 2 songs are 날 찾아서 Far by Yua and 못된 여자 Love Killer by Nia featuring Toki. A heart-to-heart between Hodi and the listeners, more than a line. Our Sunday segment, More Than a Line, is a segment where I introduce some of the messages you have sent in to us and play the songs that you have requested. Even messages as short as 1 line are all welcome. So talk to me about the little details of your everyday life. I, Hodi, will become your chatmate. You can send in your messages through HOTBEAT's website, send message board on Adina Radio website, or you can just send us a direct message to our HOTBEAT's Instagram. ID is HOTBEAT0409. Don't forget to write in messages in front of your stories, okay? Now, let us begin our Sunday segment, More Than a Line. Here's our first message for today. Alright, we have Tasin from Bangladesh saying, hi, hello. I want to tell you that several things about my siblings. Ooh, okay. You see, my sister is the epitome child of my father because they look the same, have bad tempers, go out a lot, etc. Basically, she's the female version of my father, and she likes our father more than my mother. I can't tell much about my brother. He's tall and earns a decent income, so my other family members call him the epitome child of my mother. All of my other family members can tell that I'm the epitome child of my parents with just one glance because I am tall and have my father's face. Being the epitome child doesn't mean that you have the good qualities of your parents. It means that you have the distinct quality of distinct features each from your parents, right? Yes. I still have a hot temper from my father, but I always try to tame it, and I still have the fear of surprises from my mother. I also will consider myself as the epitome child too, Tasin. Yeah. I actually got the very good genes from my dad and my mom. Yeah, people tell, I mean, me and my sister look really alike. We're very similar. But people always tell me that, why did you get all the good genes from your parents and not your sister? Because sometimes they tell me that I look, prettier than my sister. Which is a little bit, sad, but at the same time quite funny. But I disagree. I think my sister's way much prettier than me. It's just that she has more of my dad's face than my mom's face. My mom is very, when I saw her picture when she was in college, I was like, wow, you're so pretty. And I was like, what happened, Well, she was really, really pretty. I understand why my dad was so into my mother, and he followed my mother like the moment that he saw her, and that was like when they were working together in the company. It was like late 20s, yeah. But anyways, I was like I think I got all the good genes from my parents. Yes, I have the brown eyes. First of all, I got from my mom, which are really, really pretty, and I really enjoy them too. I got the eyes from my mom. My nose is my dad's nose, I think, or my mom's nose. No, I think it's my dad's nose. And my lips, I got it from my mom. And so I got like a really good proportion of my face, but my sister's face kind of really looks like my dad's face, which is a little bit more. Yeah, I don't want to get into details, but yes, this is actually very true. But she got the good long legs for my dad. Yes, my sister's very tall. She's 165, which is pretty tall for a girl, and I'm very jealous of that too. Yes. Anyways, moving on to our next story, we have Ayan, best friend from Peru, saying, "Hello, I am so excited to hear you. I love your show. Thank you very much. Have a nice day today. I love your music. I love you. Aw. Please, I would like to hear the theme song Adonis from BF. They recently made a comeback. Alright. Thank you, Juan. Thank you, Harina Radio. Hola, saludos desde Perú. Te amo, Juan. Muchísimas gracias." Okay, so I guess we have songs to listen to, right? I get Adonis. I don't know if that's a theme song, but anyways, we're now listening to two songs. After we come back, we're gonna come back with more of our Sunday messages, more than a line. All right, let's give a listen to "Beautiful" Part 3 by 101 and Sucheha, "Loving Color" by Taeyeon. This is HOTBEAT's DJ Hwan, and you're now listening to our Sunday segment, More Than a Line, where I introduce your messages. Let's continue with more of these messages, Hoppy fam. The next message we have is from Brenda from Ecuador, saying, hello. I am very grateful for the effort you make every day so that listeners can enjoy the program. Oh, thank you. Thank you for always keeping us in mind. I always say it, but thanks to HOTBEAT, I could improve my English. Yay. Also, I hope, if possible, we receive new selfies from Hwan when we win. I hope your day is full of beautiful moments. Thank you. Greetings from Ecuador, says Brenda. All right, here, Brenda. Thank you very much for the message. I'm glad that you're able to improve your English. My English is also kind of improving as I talk to you guys all the time. Imagine, seriously. But yes, and also according to the selfies, I will. It's my fault, guys. I'm sorry. I have to take more selfies for you guys to get those those selfies from me. I will take more selfies for you guys, okay? Thank you very much. And, yes, I really do hope your day is also full of beautiful moments. These days, Double24 has been very busy with our full-length album, getting ready for it. Yes. Very soon. I don't know if we're gonna have any spoilers for you guys, but yes. I'm just gonna say that all the songs that we have ready for you, they're all so different. That's it. Yeah. Okay. Next, we have a message from Angie from Colombia saying, "Hello, Hodi. Today I am writing to you with great joy. This January 27th, I am celebrating 1 year of being every. Woo! Congratulations! It is nice to think about that. I remember that day so much while I was searching on the YT for videos about idols speaking Spanish, and you appeared. Hello! I was shocked. Your Spanish was so good. Your accent is so native. My curiosity grew up, and I had to find out more about you. And just that day, I found the Double 24 interview with Clarita, which was on January 25th, 2021. Ooh, like 1 year ago, literally. And in that video, I was able to know more about the band and the incredible musicians that you are. Oh, thank you. And when I saw the cover of Lean On Me, and I discovered that you guys also have God in your heart, Double 24 officially earned my love and admires. I joined the Ghost family in September 2021, and they showed me love and admires, and they showed me about HOTBEAT, and now I'm very happy. Aw, thank you for all your love to Every. I love you so much, and I hope to meet Double 24 in person one day. Aw, Angie. First of all, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Every. Now it's 1 day, 1 year for you. Yeah. So 1 year old. Yes, Angie. Yeah. I was also shocked when I saw those videos about like how guys put up videos about idols speaking Spanish, and I was like, yeah. Like among all those who came up to like speaking Spanish, the one that I was most impressed with was I think it was Eric Nam. Oh no. Oh, it was Jay from Day 6. He's really good in Spanish. I was like really surprised too, and I was like, oh, he knows how to speak Spanish really well. Eric Nam was also really good in Spanish too. And also I think it was anyways, yes, all those great singers out there who know how to speak Spanish, I really like you guys so much too. Anyways, yes, the Double 24 is all again getting ready for many of the contents as well as the full-length album. I really wish that we could put a Spanish song on the album, but I think we're focusing more on like Korean songs right now. And also Lean On Me, the cover of that song was also one of those songs that we really enjoyed covering, and had a hard time recording. So high, yes. Yeah, and also we got lots of the attention from our Latin American fans because of our Spanish cover songs, which is also something that I'm really grateful and thankful and also proud about our our band. Getting love from such Latin American fans for such a long time is not easy, but I'm just really thankful for that too. Anyways, Angie, congratulations for 1 year as an Every, and also how many months is that for HOTBEAT? Like 7 months here on HOTBEAT? 6 months? Congratulations. Alright, it's time for us to listen to 2 songs now. I'll be back to continue our Sunday segment More Than a Line. Let's give a listen to 언제까지나 My Universe by W24 and Mother Nature H2O by IU and Kang Seungyoon. Now it is time for us to listen. Oh, actually, no. Yes, listen to more of our HOTBEAT's messages for Sunday segment More Than a Line. Yes, don't get confused, HOTBEAT. Yes, Hawan, here you are. So let me continue with more of our messages. We have Kelly from Peru with the next message saying, Jovencito, ¿cómo estás? Let me translate it for all of our HOTBEAT listeners. Espero que estés bien. Hay tantas cosas que quiero contarte, pero voy a comenzar con la noticia que ya tengo 16. Los cumplí hace unos días y ahora, aunque ahora estoy tranquila, sé que este año será muy duro ya que voy a terminar secundaria para postular a la universidad y estoy un poco nerviosa a pesar de que ya estoy segura de la carrera que quiero, pero todavía tengo miedo, así que deséame mucha suerte. En fin, ya estoy de vacaciones, así que estoy aprovechando de este tiempo para escuchar HOTBEAT todos los días. Y solo me queda decirte que muchas gracias por todo, alegras mis días y me hace muy feliz haberte conocido, así que por favor cuídate mucho, te quiero, says Kelly. Kelly says, Juancito, how are you? I hope you're doing great. There's so many things that I want to tell you, but first of all, it's that I'm 16 now, and it was my birthday a couple of days ago. Happy birthday to you. And although I've been quite calm now, but I knew that this year is going to be a little bit hard for me because it's the end of my high school year this year, and also getting ready for college. Wow. I'm a little bit nervous, And also, although I'm very sure about what kind of like career I want to go through, but still I'm quite scared, so wish me luck. Anyways, I'm in vacations right now, so I've been trying to use my time to listen to a lot of HOTBEAT these days, and also to tell you that thank you very much for everything, for always making my days happy, says Kelly from Peru. Thank you very much, Kelly. Yeah, can't believe Kelly's going to college, right? It's been 2 years since I've been on HOTBEAT, and I've actually heard Kelly's messages since the start of 2020. And, we've been together. She always talked to me about how it's very hard for her to study, and, the difficult things that happens to her, and she always, like, introduces me where she is, how she lives, and I was really happy about that. And now she's going to college. Yeah, it's like growing up together. I'm very happy for Kelly. Yes, good luck with all your careers, okay? I'm sure you're going to do great. Alright, moving on to our next message, we have Kymm from Peru saying, "Hi, Holly. The first concert and fan meeting of the year have just concluded successfully. It was really exciting experience for every, and although some of us struggle a bit to access the application, we really enjoyed it. Gosu's chat went completely crazy. We got very excited, and the girls who were not present told us that they had more than 2,000 messages. Many Everys agree that one of our favorite parts was when we were able to turn on our microphones. We didn't know what to say, and we were very excited, but it was memorable. This is a day that will be etched in Every's heart forever. We hope it can be repeated one day. We were very clumsy this time since we didn't know how to handle the application very well, but we will do much better next time," says Kymm from Peru. Right, so I guess this is a message from quite a long time ago. She was talking about the concert and the fan meeting we had with that application, the Metaverse. It was awesome, and the concert, I still think about the concert these days. I was like, I wish we could have done it way much better. I was not ready. I was not ready for you guys, so, I am now. I am so ready to give you guys the new songs. I am so excited to actually release the new songs for all of our Every, so please look forward to that too. And also, maybe to our next fan meeting, the Metaverse could be so much fun too. So yeah, maybe we can try that out. Very good. Okay, so thank you very much. Those were the two messages we have for this segment ending. Hope you guys enjoyed more than life for today. I did very, very much. So, Hobby fam, if you have any stories to tell me or any song requests from me, feel free to send in messages anytime, okay? Even messages that are short as one line are all welcome. You can send in your messages through Hobby's website, SEM message board, or DM our Instagram. ID is Hobby0409. Don't forget to write messages in front of your stories, okay? Very good. I'll be looking forward to your messages. Right now, we're going to actually wrap up this part 1 of today. We have 2 songs to listen to. Plus and Minus by Jung Ye-in and Nanjangpan, Bedlam by Lee Jin-hyuk. Now, before we actually wrap up part 1 of today's HOTBEAT, it is Sunday, right? So we're talking about more than line before. Right now, I want you guys to remind yourselves that this week's HOTBEAT challenge was, again, for Wednesday's segment. Don't forget, posters that I have put up in my room. Yes. So remember, a lot of us like to put up, like, posters of, like, movies, movie posters, people posters, the celebrity posters. So any posters that you have put up in your room, let us know what they are. Take a picture of them and share with all of our HOTBEAT fam. I would love to see those pictures. Yes. It's very memorable, isn't it, to see those posters? I think I had a poster of Girls' Generation before. Yeah. Or maybe it was just like one member. No, I think it was all of them together. Yeah. I think it was for the album for O, I think it was. Or maybe it was Hoot. It was either two. Anyways, please do send in your messages. Don't forget for HOTBEAT Challenge, okay? Right now we have one more song to listen to, and I'll be back. The song is Because by Ash Island. Now it is time for us to wrap up part 1. Remember, for part 2, we have our 3 daily segments. And again, last time, one more time, I want to remind you that for our Sunday segment, we have more than a line. So please do send in any kind of messages that are more than a line, okay? Para toda la persona que me están escuchando en español, por favor, mándenos más mensajes para nuestro segmento de More Than a Line. Me encantan cómo ustedes me hablan de cualquier cosa que sea más de una línea, así que por favor mándenos mensaje. Muchísimas gracias. Alright, the last song we have a part 1 is called Ondong Namu, The Giving Tree by Lee Seung-yoon. to the second hour of HOTBEAT. I'm HOTBEAT's DJ Hoan of W24, your one and only Hoti. Now we're moving on to our part 2, our 3 daily segments, HOTBEAT fam. We have our Ssup segment, TMI quiz, who knows segment, and also That's the Reason segment. Please stay tuned. We have 2 songs to listen to right now. We are going to listen to 네가 없는 밤, Night Without You by P.O. featuring Ash Island, and P.S. by Mirani featuring JB. Hola, Ssup. Hello everyone, how was your day today? What did you guys see, feel, eat, and talk about? It is time to share your life stories with me, DJ One. So any story about your day is going to be great. Tell us how you spent the day, what you ate, who you met, etc., along with a brief introduction about yourself. I would love to know more about you here on a Ssup. So it is time for us to hear the Ssup story for today. We have a message from Katherine from Peru. She sent us the message in Spanish, so I'll be translating for all of our HOTBEAT fam. Katherine says, Hola, Hodi, hello. Como te dije, eres el amigo a quien puedo contarle todo y tú estás dispuesto a escuchar. ¿O me pasó algo? Solía hablar con un amigo por mucho tiempo, pero por cuestiones de la vida y algo que hizo, le perdí la confianza y dejé de hablarle. Y si él hablaba, yo respondía de modo cortante. Casi 3 años no sabía nada de él y hoy me lo encontré justo cuando subía al carro. Como yo iba con mi mamá, él la saludó y yo asentí con la cabeza como saludándolo. Luego lo que hice fue agachar la mirada, ya que no sabía cómo actuar, y subí. Me pasa cuando dejo de hablar con alguien, me cuesta mucho volver a hablar a la persona. Soy introvertida, así me cuesta demasiado. Incluso hacer amigos lo he intentado, claro, pero me resulta difícil. 2 días después me escribió y me dijo que era una persona muy creída porque no le había hablado. Le comenté lo que te estoy diciendo, aunque él ya sabe cómo soy porque era mi amigo y solía conocerme como era. Se molestó y me dijo cambia, y eso me hizo sentir mal. Incluso porque solía conocerme, no fue de mala actitud, solo que me es difícil. Okay, so Katherine from Peru has a little story for us, and it's kind of like a... She's asking for her advice, for more advice from us, HOTBEAT fam, so please listen carefully, okay? So Katherine was saying, hello, Hodi, since you are the friend that I always tell you everything about, and I know that you're able to listen to me, I just wanted to tell you today something happened to me, okay? So, I used to talk to this very nice friend of mine for a long time, but because of like lifestyle stuff and also things that he did to me, I lost all the confidence towards him, and so I stopped talking to him. And if he talked to me, I would always like really stop talking to him. Well, actually, I would respond to him in a short way, like maybe like yes, no, a very short way. And also, it's been 3 years since I've not known stuff about him. And today, I actually find him when I was trying to get up or get into the car. And since I was going with my mom, he, said hi to her, and I just like, nodded my head and just like left and got into the car with my eyes down on the floor. And last time, anyways, this happens to me a lot, and she says that it takes it takes a lot of effort and energy for her to talk to someone that she has stopped talking to. And she says she's a very introverted person. It takes me a lot of like energy. And she says, this happens to me with many of my friends. And it also 2 days later, it resulted that he actually messaged me, and he told me that I'm a very I guess querida. What do I say? A very arrogant person. Because I did not talk to him, and so I just commented him that it was hard for me to talk to him like that since we've not talked to each other for a long time. And he just like he got really mad, and he was like, then change your attitude. And she says that she feels a little bit bad, and now not with a bad attitude, but she's just really, it's hard for her, says Katherine. So you know what, I actually don't know exactly what to tell you here, Katherine. All I'm gonna say is that this guy of this friend that you had, since I don't know exactly what happened and what the situation was that made you stop talk to him, but I'm pretty sure there's a specific reason why you lost your confidence towards him, right? Maybe he started blurting things out about your life, and maybe he started, making up lies or something. And the attitude that he has, he is the one who's such a creído. He's such a creído. He's so arrogant. If he doesn't want to, if you don't want to talk to him, then he should just accept it and move on with this life. Whatever. There's so many people out there that he can be friends with, and there's no need for you, Katherine, to be so attentive to him and feel bad about this. I mean, if you have a specific reason why you stopped talking to him, then let him get over with it. Yeah. Oh, he's just, what? I just think that Katherine is a really nice person here. Yeah. You don't even have like a bad attitude. You're just saying that it's really hard for you to talk to a person who you've not talked to for such a long time and you lost confidence with. I'm a person like that too. Yeah. It's very, very hard for me to be like that. And obviously, if you're in a situation where you have to be friends, then sure, I think I would like sit you guys down together and have a conversation and really, really get rid of all that. If there was like a mistake, a misunderstanding, I will be like, talk to each other, and that would be my situation, my resolution to you guys. But if it's not that, then I'll be like, get over with it. Stop being friends. Get away. Go away. Stop talking to Katherine. Stop making her uncomfortable. She doesn't want to talk to you. It's just yeah. I would say the guy is creído, and he should change. Okay, you're trying your best. He should be changing. He should be the one who should get over with it and move on. My gosh. Alright, anyways, Katherine, I will be sending you myself through the email as a gift. Please do feel better, okay, after my message. I'm always on your side, so yeah, don't worry about it. Okay, so moving on to TMI quiz. Who knows after this song? We'll be back. The song is Blockbuster, 액션 영화처럼 by ENHYPEN featuring Yeonjun of Tomorrow by Together. To K-culture that's now the center of the world. We solve too much information quizzes that aren't too obvious. TMI quiz, who knows? Now, starting our second daily segment, it's time for the TMI quiz. Hobby fam, if you know the answer, there are two ways for you to send them in. The first one is Hobbeat's website SEM message board, and the other one is Hobbeat's Instagram ID is Hobbeat0409. DM us. So from Monday through Sunday, we'll draw one winner among those who answer correctly, so please do participate. The winners will be announced on the announcement board after Sunday show ends, and they will be receiving my selfie as a gift, so please do participate, alright? Very good. TMI quiz, who knows for today? This is the question we have. Today we'll give you a quiz about Choi Sangyeop of band Lucy, who sang 날아올라, Fly Away, which is the soundtrack to the drama 꽃피면 달 생각하고, Moonshine. Okay, let's talk about Choi Sangyeop. I really like his voice. Yeah. Okay, so Choi Sangyeop once taught this to his fans during a live streaming. What is it? Number one is at-home workouts, or number two is chemistry. Okay. I'm sure at-home workouts would be the obvious answer here, but think about it. I think he'll be a really nice chemist. He'll be really good at, making like potions and like, putting things together and talk about like, molecules and cells and I don't know, the chart, the table. What's the table called? I even forgot the name of the table. Like AE is like iron, O is oxygen, H is hydrogen, N is nitrogen, all that stuff. Periodic table, there you go. It's been such a long time since I've learned this, but anyways, yes, chemistry, I failed chemistry, guys. I didn't get like an F, but I still got like, I think I got a C in chemistry, my final score. So hard. Anywho, if you know the answer, Hobby fan, please just send them in. Either it's at-home workouts or number 2 is chemistry. Either both, okay? Very good. We'll be back with the GMI quizz's answer, but before that we have That's the Reason and also that song called Naraola, Fly High by Lucy. Now, time for That's the Reason. It's time to listen to 3 songs based on a theme, a playlist that only all of our HOTBEAT listeners are going to be able to enjoy if you listen to HOTBEAT here for our 3rd segment, right? So, the theme for today is covers of Yoon Jongshin's songs. Yes. The first song we're going to listen to is Kang Seungyoon's 본능적으로, Instinctively, featuring Swings. Wow, such a nice duo, aren't they? Second song is going to be Busker's 막걸리나 Thick Rice Wine, and the third song is Red Velvet's 환생 Rebirth. Right. So these are all songs, first of all, original songs by Yoon Jongshin himself, and these were all cover songs. So let's give them a listen, and I'll be back to talk about them more in detail. So today's That's the Reason were covers of Yoon Jongshin's songs. I'm pretty sure there are more songs out there that are more popular, but here we go. 본능적으로, Instinctively by Kang Seungyoon featuring Swings, 막걸리나 Thick Rice Wine by Busker, and 환생 Rebirth by Red Velvet. Alright, here we go. So, first song. Kang Seungyoon's 본능적으로, Instinctively featuring Swings. This was released in 2010. This was the time where he covered Kang Seungyoon. He's obviously the main vocalist of Weena, the group Weena. This song, he actually did it on the audition show on that year. Yes, he got really popular because of the show. And obviously, Yoon Jongshin sang the original song with Swings in 2010. Okay. I guess he did, like, first of all, the performance of himself, and then gave it to Kang Seungyoon, right? Alright, so that was, I think this song was very, very popular. I think, especially in those, like, karaoke places, for, like, the practice rooms, singing rooms, lots of people sang this song, especially guys were really into the song, too. Okay. So the next song we listened to was Busker's 막걸리나 Thick Rice Wine. This was released in 2011. Yoon Jongshin sang the original song in 2010, and Busker covered it on the audition show. And actually, Busker were the ones who won the audition show that year. And this song was actually put on to their album the next year after Busker won the audition show, right? This was a year that Busker just, like, you know, swept the charts. This is one of the songs that were in the album for 벚꽃 엔딩. You know that song, right? In that album, 막걸리나 is one of the songs that was in the B-side track. And, you know, all the songs were such a hit. I even remember the title of the songs. 여수 밤바다 is one of them. 꽃송이가 is also one of them. 막걸리나 was also one of them. I mean, there's so many good songs in that album. I think, every single year, it's like, those songs are very popular. Alright, the last but not least song we have for That's the Reason was Red Velvet's 환생 Rebirth. This was released in 2017, and Yoon Jongshin sang the original song in 1996. Wow, almost 20 years, right? And Red Velvet covered it after 20 years it was released. So, it was actually a nice song to listen to able to listen to Red Velvet's vocals. It was actually a really good way of listening to them sing, a cover song. I really enjoyed it. Yeah. Alright, so those are the 3 songs we have for That's the Reason. Moving on, we have to come back with the TMI quiz's answer. The song right now is going to be 골목길에서 Crossroad by And Flying. Now, it's time to reveal the answer for today's TMI quiz. Who knows? The question again was this one. Choi of band Lucy once taught this to his fans during a live streaming. What is it? So number 1 was at-home workouts, and number 2 was chemistry. And the answer is, I knew it. Chemistry! Yes! So one day he was doing a live streaming alone. Suddenly he picked up a sheet of music paper and drew the periodic table. Just now, I was actually talking about the periodic table, right? So, Choi majored in applied chemical engineering. Really? Oh. Interesting. So when his label saw this, they gifted him with a whiteboard, and then Choi Sangyeop turned into a chemistry tutor, teaching basic principles of chemistry to his fans using the whiteboard. Very, very good. Alright, so, interesting. He actually he majored in applied chemical engineering. He really kind of looks like a brainiac. He kind of looks like a person who knows how to, study. So, can't believe he actually picked up a music sheet and started drawing the periodic table, though. The periodic table was the hardest thing that I had to memorize in chemistry. Yeah, I rather memorize no, actually, never mind. The components of maybe the chemical substances. For example, like caffeine has I can't even remember. It's so hard to memorize the C2O1H3N2 whatever it is. It's just nope. Not getting into chemistry right now. Alright, Hiru, so that was the answer for today's TMI quiz. It was chemistry. I think he would do really well if they did like a concept of scientist concept. That would be really fun to see too. Alright, so we're moving on, listening to two songs before I come back and wrap up. The songs are 너의 눈물이 나의 눈을 적실 때, When Your Tears Wet My Eyes by Ailey, and 다시 사랑이야, It's Love by Teal. It's time to wrap up already, Hoppy fam. We'll say goodbye with the ending song, 정이 들어버렸어. I've got a feeling by Gihyun from Monster X. I'm DJ Hoon, your hoodie, and I'll see you guys tomorrow on HOTBEAT. Have a nice weekend.